What's up? I kind of look like shit right now because I have no makeup on and I've been in bed all day. But finally, I took a shower and I'm gonna get ready for nothing. I like to feel put together even if I'm staying home. I'm just gonna show you like my daily makeup routine because I usually try to do light makeup. So let me just show you. Before I put on makeup, I moisturize every day because I just use my moisturizer, but I don't like rub it in fully. I just kind of do it like this. I look like a ghost. So I just need to do my gua sha. I never looked up a tutorial. Maybe I should have looked up a tutorial, but I just do this every day and I saw this is just what people do. So I mean, it seems to be working because I try to do this every day and it helps with my face fat. At first I was like, this seems stupid, I don't think it's gonna work, but it did. Anyways, Christmas Eve is literally tomorrow and it doesn't even feel like Christmas. How is it tomorrow? And Christmas Eve is when my family opens presents, so tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, open presents, and it literally feels like it's still November, so I don't understand. Wasn't it like just Halloween? So after this, I usually go in with my primer. It is just e.l.f. I'm not rich. I have e.l.f. Blemish Control. Look at this. I am getting these red spots on my face and I'm not happy. They're probably because of me because I do kind of like squeeze my pop my pimples because I don't like them just being there like a big bump, but then they're like flatter, but they're more red after. And I'm so annoyed. But they eventually go away. It takes a little bit. So then I just get my contour, which is like, I don't know if you're supposed to do concealer first, but I do contour and blush first and then concealer. Just a little bit on each side. And that does it for me. I used to do it up here, but I feel like it makes it look a little orange up there. And I don't like that. I don't even know if it helps that much, but I do it every day anyway. Okay, so then I go in with my blush and I use a lot of blush and it's the same brand. It's Wet n Wild. I use a lot more blush than contour. Then I blend with the same brush. I probably should have more brushes because I use the same brush for both my contour and blush. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, are you? I'm not really a professional makeup artist. So then I'm gonna go in with, I think, some contour on my nose. Get like a little brush and then put it on my nose so it's not like a big thing of contour. I just want like a little bit so it doesn't look stupid. I saw this method on TikTok, of course on TikTok, but you do like a little V kind of thing on your nose. And I've been doing that. That's how I do my contour. Now I just try to blend it. I just get this side and then blend it a little bit. Like I kind of dab it. I feel like you could use the beauty blender for this too, but I don't want to get mine too dirty because I only really use my beauty blender for my concealer. So I don't know if you can tell. I know it looks kind of stupid right now. Like my nose kind of looks orange right now from that. So then I take my concealer and I conceal under my eyes and then I'll do the nose after. Don't do like a big triangle like I used to do that. Nope. It's way too much and it looks stupid and cakey. Like my face is pretty clear, but at the same time, when I do get spots, it's not like just like tiny ones. I feel like you can always notice them. I feel like you don't need a lot to make a big difference and you don't want to make it look like too much. I feel like my under eyes always look dark, no matter what. Even if I get enough sleep, they're always going to be a little dark for me. Now it's way harder to tell that I have like all these blemishes and dark circles. After that, I'm gonna go in and conceal my nose a little bit more, but this time I'm gonna take that brush again and I'm gonna go in the middle. Oh, that looks like a lot, but I'll just blend it with my fingers so I don't use that much. And then I'll go in on the sides right there. Blend that out with my beauty blender. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it does help. This is one of the last steps. Setting powder. I used to not use setting powder at all. I'm glad I started using it because the school air just makes like the makeup just come off your face. And I try not to use too much. I feel like people use too much sometimes. I'm not going to school, but it really does help your makeup stick on and it doesn't make your concealer crease. And then I let that sit, and while I let that sit, I'll curl my eyelashes and do my mascara. Now I get my curler, and I honestly curl a lot. Like, because my eyelashes, they stay so straight. You have to curl them a lot for them to actually stay curled for a decent amount of time. So here's the left side curled. You can tell how much of a difference curling your eyelashes makes. Okay, now I just need to do mascara. I don't think any girl wants her mascara to be clumpy. And if she does, she's weird. Much better. Now the other eye. There we go. And then I'm just gonna brush off any like leftover setting powder I have. Wait, I forgot highlighter. So now I'm gonna go in the same brush for my highlighter. I always forget highlighter. I need to not forget it. I feel like I'm like, oh wait, I didn't put highlighter on. Then you highlight your inner corners of your eyes, and then as you saw right here and here on your nose, and the cupid's bow if you want. I'm not wearing lip liner today because I don't really feel like it. Don't feel like getting it out of my bag. That's all. I look more awake. Okay, that's all. That's probably boring.